Hi there. Having Faith Through the Flames here, and it is 2023. It's been a long time since I've made a video, but I wanted to start this year off right because my goal for this year is a very obtainable goal. My goal is to take a deep breath, breathe out, and just enjoy Jesus Christ. I'm tired of the anxiety and the doubt and the fears and the radio station 6.66 tuning in my mind all the time. So what I have decided personally is that I am just going to enjoy Jesus Christ this year. I'm going to sit back and see where he has for me. I'm a very anxious person, and I know that you guys have kind of figured that out through my videos. But what I want this year is to take in that anxiety and go, God's got this. Even if I've made a mistake, God will find a way for me. Because one thing that just dawned on me this last Sunday, which was January 1st, was that I'm constantly doubting God's words to me. I'm constantly doubting God's will for me because the world is woke and just telling me this and telling me that and constantly just inundating me with, you're not good enough, you're ugly, you're never going to make the right decisions, you're never going to be who you want to be, you're never going to be thin, you're never going to be happy, you're never going to be in love, you're never. And I buy into it all the time. I buy into the worry and the what ifs all the time. And it's like I can't hear that voice, the voice of God, because he's not in the thunder. He's not in the fire, but he's in that still small voice in the back of my mind talking to me all the time. And when you're in the middle of that storm and it's tossing you right and left and you just cannot seem to get a hold of it, it does not mean it's not there. Because if you listen to that storm, you will die. And I'm not the one that said that. The pastor this Sunday said that. If you listen to the storm, you will die. But if you seek in that storm the words of Jesus Christ and God and the Holy Spirit, 3 in 1, the Holy Trinity, if you listen for those words, he will guide you through. He will direct you, step here, go there, make that decision. He will tell you and navigate you out to safety. Because we may not be able to see him, but he can see us. He can see our entire life. He can see our entire path. It is right there in front of him like a map. It is clear as day for him. So though we cannot see, we are in this fog, this storm, whatever you want to call it. We can't see. But he can, and he will guide us. He will tell us how to get through. You guys, this was the most comforting thing I've heard in a long time. I have so many things coming down the pike for me, decisions and promises and bills and changes in life and so many things. And I know you do too. You have that new job, or you're getting ready to change jobs, or you're getting ready to change your future, or you're about to add to your family, or everything is new. And it can get scary. But that voice is there. He can see the path. He can see the narrow line. And he can tell you where to go if you just listen to him, because he will guide you safely. If you do not follow his voice, you are sure to crash and die in the storm. So open your ears. It is never, ever too late. Even if you haven't been listening to his voice for years, it doesn't matter. If you just turn to him, breathe deep, and let go of those anxieties, let go of those heartaches, let go of those pains and disappointments, those habits, those hurts, everything. If you let them go and say, God, I trust you, those 3 words will change everything. It takes things from here to there. And it stops the things that happen around you and the things that plague your mind. It stops the world and the woke. It puts up this barrier of grace and mercy around you that leads you to his voice. seek him, pray, tune your heart, and suddenly all those things that were bothering you will fall away. I am in the midst of this. Letting go is hard for me because, as we know, I have control issues. But as things fall away and as I realize the truth of my life and the truth of God's promises to me, I'm able to step back and go, I surrender. I give it up, God. I will follow you, whatever you have for me. And if it's hard for me to accept now, you will find me a way. You will always keep your promises to me. I trust that now, Lord. And if I ever fall and don't trust it, remind me, Lord. Remind me who you are and the promises you have for me. Because what you have for me will come to me. What you have for my life will come to me. And your love is always there. So to end today, I'm actually going to pull out a Bible verse from Jesus Freaks. And this is by DC Talk and the Voice of the Martyr. It's actually got the Bible verse in here. It's Deuteronomy 33:27. And it says, "The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are his everlasting arms." He never wanted you to face this world alone. He never wanted you to go through the trials and the things that you're going through, but he will never leave you. He will never leave you there. He will never leave your side. He will always get you through. That still small voice. Hold on to it, and you will get through. He will lead you to safety. He will lead you where his will is, and you don't have to stay here. I love you guys so much. I hope this was encouraging for the first of the year video. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. If you have any ideas of videos you'd like me to make or pray about, I'd be happy to do that as well. You can leave them down below as well. If you like my videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and hit that bell so you know whenever I post. Not sure how things are going to work out. I've got a lot of changes. Got a few gifts this year for Christmas that are going to make my YouTube videos better. So I'm not sure how often I'm going to be uploading, but go ahead and hit that bell button so that you find out. All right, guys, I love you so very much and have a wonderful new year. Bye.